have on earrings. No. Let's see. Here's one. Okay. Anywho, what is upper? What is upper? What is upper? I guess it's going to be an earringless day. I am your girl, Miss T with the T, and today we're going to be talking about SEOs. I know a lot of people get those emails. I get them all the time. Where are my phones? Okay. I literally just got one this morning, and I see one now. Let me show you a day in the life. Yeah, so somebody was like, oh, yeah, let me update your thumbnails and things like that. So we're going to be talking about all what SEOs are, what they do, because a lot of these places want you to pay them. Do you want to pay them, or would you rather do it yourself, and the pros and cons of each of paying somebody to do it versus doing it yourself? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Let's see who we got up in here. Joshua Gabriel, how you doing, sir? How are you doing, sir? He said he is the first one here. We also got Renaissance Grandma. Nice to see you. Hopefully you got a wrench next to you. It doesn't show on this side on StreamYard, but I think I added 2 or 3 more people for for moderators. Let's see. Good morning, Kenneth. I bring it. If you guys didn't hear yesterday, so me, myself, I bring it. It's going to be a couple other people popping in and out on the live stream, but me and I bring it are going live on Saturday, doing some more crochet work, working with some people who haven't crocheted in years as well. So, yeah, another learning to crochet with I bring it and Miss T with the T. So that's going to be super duper fun. Also, while I'm waiting on Jigs, I don't know where he's at, if he's coming. Hopefully he's okay. Friday, tomorrow, we're going to be speaking with a gentleman by the name of the Brim Factor. So, yeah, he emailed me yesterday and I sent him all the information. And yeah, he's all about, if you are wanting to know how to connect TikTok, the TikTok affiliate deal with your app, or spread shop and all that stuff, all the links that you want to learn how to set up to your channel. That's what he's all about. He's an awesome guy. He's pretty swift at returning emails, so he'll be here tomorrow. Then Monday we'll be homesteading with Simply Jan and the Butler Family Farm. There we go. See, we got cousin Gant up in here, Farmer Marshall, Netta's Nest, David Hoskins, Keith, how you doing? How you doing? The coolest gamer in the whole world is here. Everybody say hi to Cool Gamer. Another person who is not necessarily a content creator, but an awesome supporter. I see him all over the YouTube streets. So what's up, coolest gamer in the world? Hello to you as well, Keith. CC, if you are off of work and want to come up here, because I don't know where Jags is, and we already almost got 20 people. So I'm going to try to talk and get my spiel while the comments are just flowing. Let me see. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Rockefeller Records. And this is why he be like, keep on going, Miss T. Keep on going. Yeah, because you had a full course meal. You had a whole meal. Me, on the other hand, I'm just like losing weight. Let me see. We got Fresh and Fire. Welcome in. Oh, cousin Gang, you should also have a wrench as well. CC, let me know if you want a wrench. You be at work, so I just didn't think to give you a wrench. But Jizzing, how you doing? David Corey, that cropper. So, like I said, I know a lot of people. CC, you see my little map just still sitting back here chilling. I saw CC had a map on one of her live streams or videos, so I was like, I want one of those. So I got it. Don't know what to do with it just yet, but I've had it all summer. But anyways, for those of you who are wanting to know what SEO stands for, if you're getting those emails, hey, Sweet Thumb, SEO is search engine optimization. It is when those people send you those emails, they are wanting to advance your channel. They want to do the work for you, being the thumbnails, the tags, the hashtags, what else? All that kind of stuff. They have the knowledge and the resources to where to put your channel and where to promote it and advertise it on certain platforms like Google or YouTube or LinkedIn or any type of you know, research application. So that's what they pretty much want. They want to do the work for you. I did take the liberty yesterday. Well, before I even get into that, let me just give you some statistics that I found out yesterday. So, oh, so according to Google, sorry, my sister. I apologize. I don't know why everybody likes to send me text messages when I'm doing the live. There we go. But I took the liberty to look on Google because Google is the #1 research platform in America. And the second would be YouTube. So, according to Google, they reached 8.5 billion people use their search engine a month. 8.5 billion people look up something on Google every month, every 30 days. Billions, sorry, not millions, but billions. So that's why if you are a content creator, you're trying to grow your channel, these companies, they know how to, where to put your name, where you put your channel, your channel and all that kind of stuff in the algorithm, as far as like Google and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, keywords and all that stuff. So I know a lot of people in the YouTube streets who are trying to grow their channel works job or has a job or jobs, plural. So, this might be helpful. But like I said, I did do the research yesterday and I didn't call one of the people that was on my email, those spammers, but I did call, I looked it up and I found a legitimate company and they were asking, to do my SEO work. And then that includes the title, the thumbnail, where to place my videos outside of YouTube so it can be more recognized and more people could find out who I am. They wanted $600 a month. I said, the hell? The hell? So, just a side note, if you are good with technology and you're familiar with YouTube and all this kind of stuff, either it being, you don't even have to go the whole mile of being a total SEO package, but if you do have knowledge about technology, and a lot of people here struggle, we're all trying to learn technology and YouTube and AI and all that kind of stuff. If you have that knowledge, it's a good hustle. It is a good hustle. But they was just like, all you need to do is make the video, send it to us, and we will drop it on your channel. We'll drop it here, there, everywhere. We'll cut it into a short. We'll make it on TikTok. I was like, what? Not for $600 a month. So, hey, Sarah, how you doing, girl? Welcome in. Welcome in. I talk to Sarah Happy Highs almost every day, and that is not a lie. Let me see. So, yeah, like I said, that is a good side hustle. But I'm interested to know your opinions for the people who are trying to be content creators. Would you like pay somebody to do your work? If you don't know, I am monetized, so I do get a check from YouTube monthly. But I don't know. I use my YouTube money. I'm coming, CC. I use my YouTube money to reinvest into the company. When I say the company, my channel, but I don't make $600 a month. So no, I can't do it. I'd rather struggle and complain and do the work myself. What's up, or CC?
Same. I don't make that.
Right. They also have people that do like little stuff. Like I know a lot of people refer to Fiverr and paying here and paying a little bit there. Like my check ain't that fat. Like I just want to hold on to as much as I can. But that is just my opinion. Do you ever want to consider like paying somebody to do some of the work for you to lighten the load?
I get emails like that, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, mm. I don't know. Maybe I don't want somebody else to be controlling my channel either. In a
Right.
way.
Yeah. And with that company, I will have to give them access to my
Yeah.
YouTube. And I was like, I don't know y'all. I
Right.
work hard for this. I'm not in the thousands and all that stuff,
Mhm.
girl.
I mean, if it was somebody like, we knew like in the community or something where,
That
but
was
these people be random and they just, I'm like, I don't know you from anybody else.
okay, and they are so persistent.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The internet is a database. Internet success equals exposure equals people's attention. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot to give you the statistics also with YouTube. So, YouTube is the second largest search engine. 2.7 billion people a month look on YouTube. Almost
Mm-hmm.
3 billion just a month, and it said 122 million a day. Wow,
Yeah.
I wish I could have those views.
Right. Right.
Ah. I don't have it like that. Even if I did have it like that, I don't know. I will feel once I get like, the more you grow as a content creator,
Mm-hmm.
the more stuff you have to do. That's how I feel. So maybe if I were in the like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and I have this, I have to be here and somebody's flying me out to go do a video shoot or something like that, that
Mm-hmm.
kind of scenario. I could
Well, then I could see with like a personal assistant, you
right.
know, somebody with the skills that you need.
Okay, I'm gonna need to go find me some ginger also. It's every morning. Every morning I go through this. You don't like my hacking? You don't like my hacking?
Speaking of ginger, I just planted some yesterday.
Did you? Now, how long does it take ginger to grow? 8 years?
Pretty much, no. It doesn't take that long, but it take a minute.
Mm, mm, mm.
Some
Yeah.
things you just gotta plan and forget it. Be like, oh, did I plant that? Because if you think about it and you're like, golly, how long does it take?
Okay, that's why I'm not really too motivated until I move. I'm like, okay, well, it's just warmer climates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fully understand computers. Sarah, I only had 9 years. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, Diggs is on the road.
Yes.
Hey.
Hello, 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 hello.
You didn't sign no paperwork saying you was off today? Where the hell you going?
For some reason, I thought my name was unbiased.
Uh,
But I've been listening. I've been listening to all your threats and everything.
Uh-oh.
And then you had to beg CC to come up there.
Oh,
wow.
I was
Yeah.
coming anyway. Thank you. I was
Now
trying to
you
finish
to go
breakfast.
pay. We need you to come paperwork tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I got a doctor's excuse.
Hey, Peaches.
Hey, Peaches.
Are you gonna talk to us while you drive, or you gonna I don't know. I just want you to be safe.
Right.
Yeah. I'm looking and driving. I'm going the same direction.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nikki.
You have to be careful when they're persistent. Yeah, when they're
Mm-hmm.
persistent like that. I have one of those SEO people. They like my videos or live streams and stuff. Leave comments every now and then. I'm like, oh, we friends. Okay.
There- There's one that's actually that's been in our video. I mean, that's been in our chat. And I was going over the. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know why the radio came on. But there's one that's actually in our chat, and this is the second email I got from him, and he's actually in our chat.
That's why I said they in here like they cool with us.
Mm-hmm.
They part of the community too. Let me see. I had people contact me for SEOs, but they only have a couple hundred subs. If they can't do better for themselves, how do they do better for me?
Right.
Right.
Right, right. And this one didn't have many subs at all.
Right. I'm like, man, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. This is what y'all do for a living. Just harass
They
people.
they can help me, but they can't help themselves. There's a problem somewhere right there.
What's up, Sammy Jones? Speaking of driving, we got Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Rockefeller
Hey.
Records.
Hey, Miss T. I can't hold it in. I gotta tell you something that I learned, and thank God for Miss V. I caught a bit of it the other day. YouTube's got this new thing now where I don't know how to really explain it, but it's onto the shorts algorithm when you go live,
Mm-hmm.
and I tried it this morning. Oh my goodness. I got 16 viewers and a troll. I almost lost my mind. I was screaming.
Yeah, he
I was
did. He did.
screaming.
He did. He did.
Yes, I was screaming like I lost my mind. But
When are you
here's
not
the
screaming though? Is the question. When?
oh yeah. But that's another that's a whole nother story. But what but the thing is, I just checked my analytics. I've gotten over 106 views on that video, and it's alive. I ain't never got 100. I ain't never got 100 nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
So it's something new, and it's in your and you on Streamyard, you could go into your settings, and you hit general and change it to portrait, and that's all you need to do. And I heard it from Miss V. I just thought I'd let you guys know.
Oh yeah, I did hear of that.
What do you say? StreamYard in general and.
Okay, on your StreamYard, on your screen,
Mm-hmm.
when you're about to when you're in studio and you hit those little three buttons that says more. I don't know if you get more.
Oh, I
I'm
see
just
it.
telling you.
You
Yeah,
said portrait or
you
landscape.
you hit portrait, but you got to do it before you go live.
Oh, they won't let me change it.
You hit portrait, and it changes your view, to up and down. And oh, I was losing it. I was losing it. I had a troll. I had to I had to give someone a timeout. They were trying to sell something. I was like, yo, I done made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most hypest person on these YouTube streets.
I would have let it if they were selling something. Look, just ask me first. Just like it's called, you show the respect. But you're like, I got three tables. Three tables where, fool?
Wow. Let me ask you
But
a question, Can't Stop.
yeah,
Would you ever consider paying like somebody to do the work for you as far as like your thumbnail? I know you put a lot of work and stuff into your live streams.
um, no.
What? She.
Hey, she.
Heck to the no, to the no, no,
DC,
no.
what's going on, everybody?
Not much. Just talking
Hey,
about
she, what's going on, man?
you get those emails too, she about the SEOs.
I don't even check my emails. I need to start. I'm bad with business now.
Okay, yeah.
I had somebody from a YouTube channel wanted me to do an interview on their channel, and he was like, "Man, check your email." And I'm like, "Dude, you got my personal number. Just call me or text me." He's like, "Man, I do business." I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
See, this how he started. I know this guy. He sent me an email. You know so many people. Uh, but thank you for the 30 plus people in here. Let me see.
What can I say? I know a friend of a friend.
Yeah, you know a lot of people. You need to find anybody. Holla at she. How about that?
Hey, Shalika.
Jalika.
The problem is who he
Hey,
don't know.
Trish.
Okay. Gun lines, what's upper? See you said who left us? Oh,
Can't
can't stop.
stop.
I thought it was Sheed again. I was like, damn, you know she do
All my life, all my life.
You're gonna keep on fighting. You're gonna keep on fighting that
Hey,
good
Miss
fight.
Shirley.
So, sister, I'll be getting a hold of you today or tomorrow, girl.
Hey,
Okay,
so
girl.
sister.
I think we are actually like real sisters in life.
Hey, you pretty caught up with the chat today. That's pretty quick.
Well, it's just my
Mhm.
life now because Jags he decided to put on himself to leave work. You're lucky he ain't getting paid because I would straight dock his pay. He didn't say, "Hey, Missy, I ain't gonna be up there tomorrow." Or nothing.
Well, I didn't know I wasn't gonna be up here today.
Oh, okay. How many points should we give Jeggs before we give him termination? Let's go there. Well, on the side note, because we always have 2 or 3 discussions. How many warnings do we have to give this man?
Hey,
He don't need no
I, would-
warnings. Just say thank you for coming in, James. We appreciate you.
you can.
I would at least I would at least say he need about 99 warnings for his termination, considering that he ain't getting paid for this.
99.
Yeah,
Golly.
y'all leave the co-host alone.
I was thinking 3. Oh, let me hush.
Hey, you can
The
also
man
to the
got
curb.
business.
You can get me to the curb. I'm pretty sure there's another lady.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, so you're not worried about
Watch yourself. You about to lose your position.
what?
Okay, look, God took it.
Hey, J3 is for the streets. You better watch yourself.
Knock yourself some OCD.
Gotta slang that honey somehow.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
So nobody on the platform, nobody on the panel is will ever consider hiring somebody to help lighten the load of the YouTube, the work that it takes to produce content.
When
I
I
do
make a
that
little more money.
when I get about 5 million subscribers. Yeah, I'll do it then.
5 million, not even 100,000. But like, let's say like you get like in the thousands, and like you have affiliate companies want to reach out to you. You have your daily live streams and everything else going on in the world. I don't know. I just try to like use my. I don't go out of pocket for YouTube stuff. I try not to as little as possible. I use my little YouTube check,
Right.
and I make it do what it do. Yeah. Hey, you learn.
When I get big, I hire a wife.
Exactly. I was just thinking that. I asked my wife to do it.
Right.
But then that goes to a point, and I did promotion before, so I know a guy. But when it comes down to it, you actually knowing what you're doing and she knowing what she's doing is a big difference to boost you to the next level. So if you want to spend that money to get a most, more bang for your buck and the best outcome, spending that money is worth it. You know, and you're getting to a point of where you're making a lot of money anyway, because most people tend to get that. Like I know a guy that he actually got somebody, and he has about 500,000 subs now. When he started using these people, but when he was at like 250, I think he started using the people, and it boosted him up to a half, yeah, 250 subscribers.
And
And so,
so said you got only 3 strikes, Jigs.
but now he has like over. I know he's. I think he announced that he had 500,000. Probably
This is
was
not
a couple of months ago, but now he's to the point where he's over that.
I know a guy who's too cheap to be giving up $600 a month.
Okay, a month. And I understand that they possibly could like help your channel. Oh, I gained 5,000 subscribers overnight. Thanks to them. I had to pay them $600, but
I mean, isn't that kind of like buying subscribers?
Yeah,
Actually, it's not, because what they would
Yeah.
do on the hand, they would actually get you more subs by promoting you better. Because you got to understand, we as
I got to
regular
see when I'm
content
going
creators
out and coming
don't
in.
know how to promote,
okay.
don't know how to actually beneficially make more people come to our channels. We just do the regular normal that we normally do, but then doing the shorts a certain way, adding certain tags to the shorts, adding certain tags to your videos,
That's
doing
what I was gonna
videos
say. They
about
have
what people like.
they have that research and that knowledge where we're kind of
Exactly.
just like,
look,
oh, lie, where to go. I
look.
like OCD. She said, I don't have the budget to outsource work at this time.
Mhm.
The professional. What are you gonna say? Can't stop.
That's the variety of it.
I was just going to just start watching some of these old videos, like the one where you had Jay Jordan on there talking about how to put those tags and all that stuff. Watching older videos and people explaining what they do, and again, just figuring it out
Yeah.
because what, I'm gonna keep that money. Sorry. If I grow, I grow. If I don't, I don't. But I ain't giving you 600, six
Listen,
hundred.
that's a cruise right there.
Yeah, thank you. That's a wrong 600.
So what about somebody just okay? Well, not all of the whole package, but what about somebody just for like thumbnails and just start off with like one or two little things here and there, and then slowly progress. And Sammy Joe SEO is search engine optimization, where you pay companies to help boost your channel.
Mm-hmm.
I could see getting somebody to do a few thumbnails for you, but that's about as far as it goes.
That's about
I
it.
mean, you can get thumbnails free with Canva and other free, you know.
Yeah, but you still got to do the work on making it though.
Yeah, but I mean, you investing in your channel,
Yeah.
and you don't want to be, you know, not educated on what going on, because if that person decide, hey, I want more than $600, I done all this for you,
Right. And then they would leave you, and then you don't even know what's
yeah,
going
and you
on.
don't
Like,
know how to
Look,
do anything.
look, Miss T. It goes back to having fun doing this. If you make it into a burden or a job, you're not gonna have fun. You're not gonna be excited. You're not gonna want to do things. I did my live sitting at the gate from where I buy all my lawnmowers on auction. I'm sitting there laughing and giggling because I'm about to get me another piece of junk that I get to take home and make videos for.
hold on,
You
check
see
it
what I'm
out. Can
saying?
I ask you a question? Do you
Yeah,
have
go ahead.
fun? Do you have fun going to work?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good.
Actually, I
A
guess
lot of people would say
you
no.
know.
I thought I asked.
No, trust me. On my lives, I tell a miserable story, but I do love driving this daggone truck. And I do love talking to me and my wife who don't see each other, but we talk in the morning, we talk at night, we talk every day. Who do you know that talks to their loved one as much as I talk to my wife? I Nobody. So I enjoy this, and I'd be like, "Hey, babe, just letting you know I
I
miss you."
talk to
Blah
mine
blah blah.
almost
We
every
no,
Mm-hmm.
I
I
do.
mean, but the thing is, you got to enjoy it. I enjoy doing this, and then when I'm not enjoying, look, I got enough to start a lawn care business, and I'm gonna be like, all right, baby, I need to move on to something else.
So Fresh and Fire was like $600. I don't know about that. So what's the most you would spend to have somebody help you out with your channel?
$20.
His pockets are like tight.
For $20,
Twenty
for
twenty
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 dollars,
dollars and a chicken McNugget. A 20-piece chicken nugget.
for $20, they'll comment on one of your videos and tell you put a period behind one of your sentences.
Look. I'm
Hey,
just saying.
Timothy and Alvin, Fifi.
The
All
most
right.
I would spend to make my channel grow if I wanted to be successful, depending on if I had the viewers and I had the people that were watching and the subs, I would spend about 20,000.
Ooh,
Hold on, pause.
golly.
20,000 a month, a year? Like what?
No, I was just 20,000 a month.
What?
What?
Look,
I mean, you
you
gotta
How many
on
understand.
subscribers
you
do
on crack?
how
I
many
would
subscribers
literally
would
have
you
the
have?
money, huh?
How many subscribers would you have? Paying out 20,000.
That would be like close to a couple of like a half a mil.
Half.
Now, if I had like 100,000, I would spend upwards of close to 5,000 to gain more subs that way. Monthly, I would it because it's going to be a return. 9 times out of 10, if I'm spending five, I got to be making at least 2 to 3, and I throw the extra, 2 to 3 in there depending on it to make it five, and then I gain more subs, I gain more views to my channel, I get more sponsors because they will go do the hunting for me, and then that gives me more time to build my content, um, enjoy what I do, and let them handle the business side. And it will grow like that.
Yeah, it is an investment. That man said 20K. All right. I know that's right. But would you be worried, like Cece said, like you done paid them to do all the work for you, and then they will cut out on you? Then you'd be like, so what do
Mm-mm.
I do?
Mister, I
But
wouldn't, I
that's the
wouldn't.
thing. Why would you deal
Yeah,
with a small company to invest your money with like that and you don't do the research? That's like me when I talk about investments and stuff and life insurance. Why would you deal with a small company, a no-name company, or not even do any research? Like this has happened before, but it's even like relationships is the same way. Nobody does the background on a person, like looking at the way that they do business or handle things, but then get mad at the result of them getting scammed.
Mm. Keith said, if you're a brick and mortar store, you would pay $600 a month for billboards, newspaper ads, local radio, etc. Is your channel a business or are you just having fun?
look, look. I ain't brick and mortar. I keep it moving, like you see me driving. Okay, but if I'm gonna pay anybody, I would pay the ride or dies that's been with my channel from day one, like Charles or Mike's Chaotic Garden. I
Mhm.
would offer them, hey, do the homework and help me figure this out, and I would give them the straight money. These people that you see got the millions of subscribers, they not paying other companies. They get someone in their family, someone they friends, someone that's a ride or die, and say, hey,
Yeah,
I'm giving you this. Go figure it out, and I
even the
and
celebrities,
see how
right?
they got making millions.
Yeah, even the celebrities, they hire family, keep it in, keep it in house and stuff like
Thank you, thank you,
that. Yeah. I,
thank
I,
you.
could, I could do that. I agree with that one. In Everyday Life of OCD says she would pay $5 a video. $5. So if you want $5 and you are tech savvy,
Yeah.
holla at OCD.
Right?
She makes 2-3 videos a week, so that's $15. Let's do the math here. 15, 30, 30, 30, about $60 a month. See
Hey,
that?
that's some lunch money.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yep. I, I I'm not giving them 600. No, no, I'm sorry, I'm cheap. I'm
But
I'm cheap.
like your coworker, she the truck driver, it's an investment.
Yeah, no, baloney. I mean, I respect him to death, but nah, player. You ain't getting 600 out of me.
He
Uh-uh.
said he said 20K without hesitation.
I know.
20K. Go ahead. We need to listen more to she. Go ahead, she. Make that money. Show us how it's done. But I'm gonna give you free advice. That's why I called up and said, Miss T, look, there's a new way to do your lives, and I just got 105 people. Look, hey, that was free.
Hmm.
That was free.
Fresh
You
and
know,
Fire is
something.
talking to you, and they said can't stop, won't stop. I don't say never say the whole name.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh, I'll cook them something to put on a $20. Oh, I'll cook them something and give them a $20 gift card. Thank you for your service. Uh, hello, Thomas.
Hey,
Whoever you may
Thomas.
be.
Hey, Tactical.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, Tactical.
Someone else. That's a lie.
Look,
Yeah, I would start slow and then build your
Right.
way. Like,
Right. I
mm,
mean,
but
I would probably, if anything, have my girls to do it.
mhm.
You know,
exactly,
they're
because
pretty
if you
computer savvy.
the main thing is, if you start in the business, this is what where we screw up. You
Mhm.
so quick to throw money at it. How about you hold on to that money and figure it out first, and try it, the low end part of it, and then once you start building, like you said, spoon feed it. Hey, okay, 600. Now I can come off of $50 a month, and then you have that money in the background just in case if your camera breaks, or you need a tripod, or you didn't pay your the cable bill this month, so you can't have the Wi-Fi. Something. You got to hold that money. That's what you being business savvy. Don't be throwing money at it. You be throwing money and nobody watch your video because your videos are corny. Make sure your videos are real good first. Make sure you got something that somebody want to watch.
You
Look,
know
I
what?
got all.
you brought up a good point. Like, get your channel together first. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, have a normal group that comes in every day. Like I almost lost it. I seen 16 people. I said, "There's 16 people here. Oh my God!" I'm doing the happy dance. I'm
what
doing the WAP, and I'm like, "What the? Oh Jesus!
Casey?
Yeah, baby!"
What do you do when you sick? Do you like what happened to your voice? What happened?
I don't say nothing. You're like, "You all right? I'm all
When
right.
I do
I'm all
wake up
right."
on time, I be like, okay, let me see what Kate stop talking about.
Hey, no, but Miss T, here that's the roller joke. When I hit the alarm, if you hear that alarm, turn the volume down. I have an alarm. It goes warning. Can't stop. It's about to start yelling. You come in after the alarm hits.
No, I'm coming in. I be like, just opening my eyes. What? What are you
Hey,
talking
hey, hey, hey. But guess what? It helps me in the long run. My mental stability. I ain't slashing throats or hurting people after that. I feel good.
So if you guys are up from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have to go walk the dog. So if I can catch him, I catch him. Yeah. If you help waking up, go ahead and
Oh
hit K.
yeah. And I know how to be. That's my lane. 6 a.m. in the morning.
Tactical. Hey, how you doing? Her name is Shirley.
Hey,
Hey
Miss.
Shirley. Hey. Hi.
Hey,
Good morning. Good
boy,
morning.
you ain't got no echo. Look at God.
Oh,
I'm,
oh dang.
I'm at my
Wow.
granddaughter's house. So,
No,
I just wanted to show you the update, Miss T, on your little woman.
okay. Wow.
Aw. Look at her. She like, who interrupted me?
Everybody kept was like, yo, baby, yo, baby. I said, my
Aw.
baby is 17. I was like,
That's how big she's gotten. She's
Wow.
7 months old now, and she's in her little bouncy house. Look at her.
oh, she got the whole front room. I think she was
Oh.
all
You
me.
watching Miss
Oh.
Rachel this morning?
Yep, that's what she wants. Oh, you know about this, Miss Rachel.
Oh
I didn't know
yeah.
about Miss Rachel until my
Oh
granddaughter
yes.
said, let's turn Miss Rachel on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened? What did happen? You still here though?
I
You
don't
Hey,
know.
man.
We still see you.
It's on my end. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Miss
so I
Shirley.
was like,
Oh,
I got up
I don't
early
even
this
know who Miss
morning.
Rachel is, first of all. But
I didn't either. She told me who Miss Rachel was. She said, turn Miss Rachel on. I said, who is
uh-huh.
Miss Rachel? And then I was like, well, what channel is she on? And I was like, okay, she's on what,
She on
YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go
Now,
look at.
Cece, how you know about Miss Rachel?
I have a grandbaby. She
Oh,
Oh,
only two,
okay.
so yeah, we learned about Miss Rachel 2 years ago.
Girl, I haven't heard nothing about Kitty Show since Barney.
okay. Okay, Shirley, would you ever pay somebody to help with your channel?
I put like this according on who it is.
Okay.
Um, if it's an immediate family or friend that I know that has that IT, expertise,
Mm-hmm.
and I think if I could help them out throwing a couple of dollars their way, I wouldn't mind. But I just found out my neighbor across the street, who's always coming over to the garden when I'm out there working, he has a YouTube channel for cars. Okay, I'm on you now. She got happy now. And so he told me, he said, I can help you with your YouTube channel because I went and checked his out. And he's pretty good with graphics and stuff. So hopefully, he can sit down with me and we can go over and I can do some improvements on mine because I still don't know how to edit. Um, and I like, some of your intros you guys have coming in. And I like some of the what they say backgrounds you guys have, and also the balloons and all the other little bells and whistles to go with it that I've seen Bayou Sugar do with that EV Muck. I
Mm,
don't know about EV Muck. I'm still trying to get used to StreamYard. Keep them kicking
right.
me out and cut me off. So It's a lot of little things I would like to improve for 2024. So that's what I'm working on now.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I'm still
Vicky
trying
said
to
Miss
learn stuff
Rachel's
to
the
this
truth.
day.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
but
Miss T, you're amazing. I mean, when you were up under what was it, your steps, and you had your little microphone and stuff, and your little, lights in the
Some of
back
the
and stuff.
steps, actually.
Oh, okay.
We just a different angle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying though. You can do all of that stuff. Um, I remember when there wasn't any such thing as computers in the home and cell
Mhm.
phones and all this stuff. I was still using typewriters and carbon paper.
Mm.
So believe me, I've come from what they call Smithsonian times
You
up
know,
into
it,
2024.
it's so
I have
sad.
gone through the
I come from the same era. I'm like, oh my
yeah,
god.
so I can't stop. I think I'm a little older than you. So hey,
Eh,
I've come through the era where you had the old rot- rotary phones on your desk. There wasn't no push buttons. There wasn't no touch tones. And you had to pick it up and say hello. And everybody had different ringtones um, on those phones. Okay, okay, I hear you. I see you. Yeah, now I see
David Corey said somebody was supposed to teach me how to edit, but oh well.
you.
It goes back to finding somebody reliable. So
Was that Shelly throwing your way or what?
it wasn't
What's
me.
up with that?
Maybe somebody in
Yeah,
Texas
so
lied to
yeah,
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm still, how they say, dipping my toes in the water on that. I made my granddaughter a cup of coffee. She said this cup of coffee is everything. She's upstairs on the third floor because she works from home. I'm
Wow.
trying to keep
Pause.
the baby
You have
quiet
a tri level?
downstairs.
You in a
Right.
tri level, Miss Shirley?
No, it's a single family house, but it's got 3 floors.
Mm.
Mm.
You do like this one,
Yeah,
Miss
the
Shirley?
master
The
bedroom's on the
hallway?
third floor. My room's on the second floor. Me and the baby on the second floor. So right now we on the first floor because you hear how loud she is. So they doing conference calls and all this other stuff, and they can't have this in the background.
Miss Shirley just like, I ain't messing with you, Miss T. I ain't.
Uh-huh.
Can you give us a little Michael Jordan balling? Hey,
What?
Aw.
Oh,
girl.
now you stop. Now you stop. Huh? What? Come on. Mhm. Yeah. So that she keep me busy. Let me tell you, when she take a nap, I got to take a nap too.
I remember
Mhm.
those days. Let me get some rest while I can.
David, I used to have. Do you guys remember, some of you, where you had the phone hanging on the wall and you had a cord that could reach into about 4 or 5 different rooms through the
Oh
yep,
yeah.
house?
about
Yeah.
100 foot long cord.
And then it would get all curled up, and you gotta try to unwind it.
Oh,
Yep.
unwrap it, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I
So
remember hearing that bam, 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 bam.
yeah. But see, I come from the era where we had used to have the phones with the where you could pick it up and listen to other folks'
Uh-huh.
conversation.
Oh, oh,
Oh
you real
yeah.
old school
I used to
now.
get in trouble with
Ooh.
that.
That's when
I
you ask
told
the
you.
operator to break into
Uh
somebody
huh.
else's
Yep.
phone
Yep.
call.
Well,
This is important.
well, that's when you had when you gave somebody your phone number, you would say Skyline 1 2 3 4
Oh
or
yeah. Before my time.
something else. So yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
See,
what
y'all don't know nothing about that. See,
Oh,
that's what I'm
oh,
talking about. See,
Skyline.
I
or
came
actually
out
walking up the street
black
to the
and white
payphone
TV.
so you could have a private conversation.
Wasn't no such thing as a private conversation back
Sammy
in
Joseph, the party lines.
back in the day. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, the party line where you can pick up the receiver real quiet and you can hear Miss Jones
Hmm.
talking to Miss Johnson about Miss Brown.
Right.
Get all how they
Right.
say Miss T with the T. We get all the tea on
Uh-huh.
everybody on the street. We know who pregnant. We know who breaking up. We know who shacking with who. Yeah, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I know y'all
So
can hear.
you have a good point. Would you, like, since we've been doing a lot of like StreamYard and stuff videos, would you like to learn about like Canva or PixArt?
I would like to learn about a little bit of everything if I could find the right person who knows about it. Because when I can't get something right away, I don't know. By me getting older now, I used to have a mind like a steel trap. Now I get frustrated if I don't catch on the stuff right away, because I know I used to be able to do that at one time. So sometimes you might have to go over something more than once for me, and I get a little mad, get a little upset. Some people notice that and they'll calm me down. And then once I get it, I'm, you know, I'm gone with it. And then if someone else has problems with learning it, I love teaching them because I know the calm manner in which to show them without them getting as frustrated as I was when I first learned how to do it. So yeah,
Mhm. Miss Laura said, I just learned how to
yeah,
upload videos and put the mark as private and set. Oh, schedule the live, set a time and a date. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
good for you, Miss Laura.
yeah.
It takes time.
Was
You're
a
not gonna learn
StreamYard.
everything. Yeah. You're not gonna learn everything at
Yeah,
once.
yeah. Now, my neighbor showed me how to do my first video when I was in the lot. He came over and I said, Ivan, I was like, I want to get on YouTube, but I don't know how to do it. He said, that's easy. He said, give me your phone. And I handed him the phone and he did this. He said, you know, you live right now. I said, don't do that, not now. You know how it freak out, you know, because it's something totally new. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I
Yeah,
see
you
you.
better show me some attention.
Hmm.
Yeah, you see, she trying to get it too. I see you. Now I see the baby. Yes, I do. Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Reese.
Woo. So
18 weeks.
imagine this going on all day. Yeah, I
Man.
run out of energy.
Man, let
I'm
me
gonna give her her channel when she get a little older.
tell
Hmm.
you. My daughter is 17, about to be 18 in less than 6 months. My niece comes over here. She's 5 years old. I'm like, oh my God. Now, where's your mama?
I remember her. I remember her when you had her. When I first met you, I remember her sitting over there and she'd be in the corner asking you for stuff. She said, "I'm hungry," and
Okay. She grown. Well, she ain't
what to
grown,
get
but
in.
I'm like, she's self dependent.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah, but I wouldn't mind paying somebody, but if I can find someone who's willing to help me without digging in my pocket,
Hmm.
that's all right too.
Right.
But I'm starting to learn more and more people who are really into IT, and they have time to fiddle around with all this kind of stuff. You know, this is some of them, that's their job, being in IT, and they
Right.
get a chance to play. I'm scared to hit certain buttons that I'm going to delete something, and then if I delete it, I don't know how to get it back, or I might trash the wrong thing and can't figure out how to get in there without deleting everything in the trash before I, retrieve certain stuff. So
Mm.
yeah, it's as simple as it may seem to others who are knowledgeable about it, it's scary for us ones who are scared of making a mistake and not being able to undo it. And I think that causes a lot of anxiety and frustration when they're really trying to expand their channel. Because I really do. Like, I never thought at the age that I'm at now that I would even be doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Even at
So
my
for
age,
me
I'm
to,
still like, where are the
you
40,
know,
50-year-olds?
yeah. Well, I'm old enough to be most of y'all's grandma and some of y'all great grandma. I enjoy it and I own up to it. I love it. So
Yeah.
yeah, um,
I was like,
I
FaceTime.
really
I was like,
would
where my
like.
people at?
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm doing. You know, I have people that I'm talking to, and they was like, "Well, why didn't you say something? I could have helped you out with that." Well, I didn't know. It's not
Hmm.
like y'all talk about. Okay, okay, cool.
Right.
Then they
That's
get
why I'm
excited.
grateful for the people who do help me behind the scenes because, like, I get
Yeah.
frustrated too. I would have straight walked away. Y'all, we wouldn't be here today.
80 points
Okay.
for
Look.
me.
71 Cowboys.
Oh.
Oh, you got
Oh, when
something
I
to
turn
say?
the camera around, you
Hey,
stop.
71.
Oh, them football.
Yeah, so that's what I'm learning now that my granddaughter even knows, a little bit about IT. She'd be like, "Gran, where's your laptop? Or where's your tablet at? It's easy." Or she'll tell me, "Google it," and I'm just like, "Come on, you're right here, can't you?"
There's some stuff. My daughter's about to leave me go off to school, and I'm like, well, I guess I gotta figure this stuff out myself, like the gram when I get a new phone.
Hmm.
But Miss T, you look
Oh,
like you be doing okay though.
the looks are
I'm
deceiving.
watching you when a lot of times in some of your videos, I don't always comment on, like, if I watch your lingerie videos and I'll be like, "Ooh, I could rock that," and I just don't say.
That's one or two shots of Tito's talking. That ain't me. But Odom, the other day he was talking about he didn't have time. So would you ever consider Odom like paying somebody to help you out? And shout out to the 50 people in here listening to
Hey,
all the
Odom.
shenanigans.
Hey, stay.
Points blank. How you doing, sir? How are you doing? I need to get with you as well,
Well,
sir.
I'm down here with you now. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, now you want to get quiet now that I'm paying you some attention, huh?
okay.
Yeah, so I had to get down here on the floor with the baby. Because she was like, Nana, you're not paying me any attention. So,
BDBGP. Hello, sir. Hello.
yeah, so one day she'll probably be teaching me how to do IT as well, you know, because I wonder what IT is going to be like when she gets to be older.
Okay. Let's see what else we got up in here.
Yeah. Will
How
it
do
be
I
any
store,
IT when she get older?
how do I store videos so they won't take up so much space on my phone? What
Yeah,
I
it's
do,
taking up a lot of space of mine. There's certain things I can't record because they said I'm out of space. I need to learn all about that too.
You got to transfer it to your either your laptop or a memory, something that's memory, get your terabyte or something. That's not expensive.
I know I got those little things. What they call them?
SD cards.
What's the little things you can plug into your computer and download?
Flash
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
Flash drive. Thank you. See, I can't even remember that. I got a couple of them, but then when I plug it in, I don't know how to go to the certain
Where to go?
areas
That
and
that's
download.
when you need your IT friend. That's when you need an IT
Okay.
niece and nephew to help. I ain't gonna lie, I
You
don't know
okay,
it
Miss
either.
T?
I be yelling and screaming and cussing. Guys, how the hell you got la 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 la?
Uh, that's when you go get somebody else. Like, nice.
Yeah, the baby said
Hey,
she wants
hey,
me to
big
get
money back.
somebody else.
Big money back. We're gonna
Hey,
call you money back, yo.
hey, 20K.
Okay.
20K in the house.
Yeah, and you're right. You're right, Miss my Renaissance grandma. You said IT will be AI. Yeah, I can believe that because they working on that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, but how do you talk to AI though? You just
Hey,
oh
from
my God, here goes she with the foolery. Why are we seeing you
put
twice?
your ear pods on.
Miss
Say
Shirley.
my
We
two
probably already
times,
talking with
two
AI.
times. We here. That's why we doing it. I do that on purpose because we here.
Yeah, I can believe that too, sweet thumb. Drones, all of that. Well, the drones is already out, but they
Oh
trying to
yeah.
really advance AI.
Mm-hmm.
William Robinson said 100 gigabytes is $20 a year. See, I'm like Michelle. I'm like, what do I do with the gigabytes now that I have them? That's when you get that
Yeah.
IT behind the scenes crew.
Mm-hmm.
And one Cowboys laughing at all of us up here on the panel.
Well, a lot of times you gotta, I'll hold on to some of these videos, then wonder why I ain't got no room. Once I upload it, I got to get in the habit of deleting it. You know what I mean, especially on your phone.
Can't
You know.
can't stop. I would
Yeah.
do this personally, and I try to tell people this. Even like the
Yeah,
iPhone
fix the
people
screen.
that don't have that extra storage they can add to their phone, they can always get an external hard
You
drive
okay?
or external flash drive and put their stuff on because you got to understand a lot of those videos that you have. Let's say if your channel gets taken and you can re-upload your videos to the another channel or a different platform or something like that, you have that option. Otherwise, you would have to go to YouTube, pay for the premium, and then you can download videos off the YouTube premium. That's another way of doing it. But mainly, you know, keeping your videos to where, like, if you don't intend on putting them nowhere else, then delete them because they're always going to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
So William, Miss Laura's asking you, once you get the 100 gigabytes for $20, what do you do with it? Where do you go from there? Where do you the software? only does what it is programmed to do. See, I'm like Miss Shirley. Like once I get this XYZ product, what am I doing next? And then Team Reese says, use external hard drive, and we got I bring it every day.
Hey, I bring it.
Hey, I
Good
bring
morning.
it.
Hello.
Yeah,
How's everybody?
Howdy.
fine.
What's up?
What's
Isn't that beautiful?
Sorry.
And there
Some
goes
good
Brother Mickey
information.
Farm.
Good
We're gonna be
Yeah,
information.
so
so how do
dead.
you retrieve anything that you delete? I mean, does it go somewhere where you can go back and retrieve it or what?
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll be in the trash bin. You go in the trash bin, and normally you can. I'm depending on what if it's on your phone or whatever. It'll give you an option. Do you want to, put it back to where it was, or do you want to permanently delete it? And you don't want to hit the permanent delete button.
Hey,
Okay,
Smokey.
all right. Because I think my videos take up a lot of space, so I just want to download them on you say on a flash drive so I can open up some more space on my phone, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, believe it or not, they got this thing called like a passport, and it's for like storage, and you can use it for your phone. They actually have some designed for computers or strictly for phones, to where you have a C plug or whatever your phone takes, and you
Yeah.
can plug it into your phone, and it automatically link to your phone. You just start sliding the files over there, that you want to send over there to that device.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, once I plug it in, do I'm lost after I plug it in? I mean, like,
Once
do
you
I just
once you
pull
once you
up
plug it
what I
in,
want
it
and
auto
download?
I'm lost trying to tell
once
you.
once
Yeah.
once you plug it in, majority of those things actually have a pop up to where it shows you that you
Okay.
have a device connected, and so when that screen pops up, you hit the screen, and then it'll pop up with this. Well, it'll pop up with your settings in your phone, from like the memory, from your music to your pictures. You can put pictures over there. You can put videos over there. But it gets kind of tricky. You have to know how to go in there. I mean, it's self-explanatory to see video, hit video, then you hit the videos that you want. But it gets kind of tricky because everything is kind of coded out.
See, where does
Those
OCD
videos
fit?
that you
Because
See?
I would at this point I
Yeah.
would pay somebody that $5.99.
Right,
Exactly.
right, right,
Because
right.
what? And then
Exactly.
Fresh and Fire is like exactly. She Rooster and I were talking about this yesterday. What external hard drive do you prefer?
I prefer the passport. The what's it? I think it is passport, and they're pretty good. The Wingate, those are good. It all depends. Let me get my phone because I used to do my book. Let me get the name of this one I usually use, but it's
Oh,
pretty
wait.
good.
Uh,
Go
uh,
ahead.
I bring it. What'd you like to bring to the table? I don't think you said like 8 words.
Oh, sorry. That's funny. So what I do is I do download some of the videos. Now I have, you know how you have ones that are decent, like the decent ones I keep, and a lot of them I actually delete them off my phone. Because I got to a point, because I do a lot of content, that I have a lot of content. So I
Okay,
kind of
okay,
that
okay,
yeah, I
okay.
kind of said to myself, I edit myself, and I say, okay, this one's like okay, it doesn't matter because it's on YouTube, and you can always go back. Oh, good morning, Lydia. You can always download it again. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gone, even though you've already uploaded it to YouTube. You could always in the future download it from the YouTube studio. So I stopped. I started deleting a lot of the stuff that I'm not really working with. But I did have a digital hard drive, but I had to change computers, and it wasn't compatible with the Chromebook. So you have to get the appropriate one that's compatible. If you have a Chromebook, there's always that issue. You need like an external hard drive, or you can put it in the cloud. Like Google does give you free. I forget how much storage you get. It's not much though, because I fill that every month, just about.
Does anybody know about Lacey external hard drives?
Hmm, never heard of that
Never
one.
heard of it.
Yeah,
No.
never heard of that one. I think the one I had was Western Digital originally. It was the Passport, I think.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here to the Miss Shirley section because all this sounds like Chinese.
It's a lot.
Yeah, yeah. It's
all
a
I
whole
all
lot.
I heard was blah
I
blah
don't even
blah
know how
blah
to
blah
send
blah
stuff
blah.
to the cloud. Yeah. Yeah.
Western Digital is pretty good. That's one I use. Seagate is another major company, but
Yeah.
Western Digital has a cloud service to
Oh,
where
they
if you
do.
don't want the actual hardware thing, that you can actually go to a cloud service and pay them monthly, just like you would do with Google. Like I'm always burning through my Google. I think at one time I was paying $10 a month, and
Yeah.
I was like, that's too much. I could just get a device.
Yeah. See, that's what I was trying to say. Maybe not so eloquently, because yeah, they store the videos, and
Yeah, I
I
do that
have a
too.
yeah, I have a member
So that's
who
why I
does
want
that all.
to
Yeah.
download mine before they decide. If they wanted to wipe it out, then that means I done lost everything, right?
That is true. I mean, if
Mhm.
YouTube dies tomorrow, I mean that could happen.
Bias. What's up,
So you
Tina?
might want to get one of these external hard drives or use the cloud, use one of these cloud services. I'm just not a fan because I'm not making that much money. So
Right.
I'm trying to do as budget friendly as I can. Yeah.
I'm making nada. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah.
Well, you
I'll
will
just
because
delete it. I'll just
yeah,
delete, remake it.
yeah.
Everybody say hi to Unbiased. She's over there doing hair. Can't say hi to everybody.
Oh, I'll give you one
And
tip
by
though. I'll give you one tip. My husband came up with this. He's a very smart man sometimes. I mean, for me, I mean it's amazing. But what he did was we were at this flea market and we bought a computer that had a huge multi-terabyte hard drive, and this guy was selling it for $15. So I started storing my videos on there. So I'm using it kind of as a storage unit,
Okay.
and it was great. And I'm filling that up. That's why I say I have so much content that I really have to watch. But I have a lot stored on there.
So you're still using it to this day?
I am. Yeah.
That's what's
hey,
up.
It's
Rooster.
a Windows based computer, and it had like 3 or 4 terabytes hard drive on there, which is pretty good. Yeah.
Russian
So
Fire
Real
gets
good.
all the knowledge.
yeah, so that's a little tip. If you can find one that's decent. I mean, you don't want to spend a lot of money. I mean, we spent $15. I'll be honest, we spent nothing like on this computer.
Hey,
So
Katina.
yeah,
So I wouldn't pay nobody for keep my store to teach me how, like where do I do with gigabytes and this and that. I don't know what to do with all that. Like, oh,
yeah,
just grab this and do what? And do and where do we go from here?
yeah,
That's why I go over there with Miss Shirley and the great grandbaby. Because
yeah. That's a good
they
question.
like, what?
I'll just trade you a case of cornflakes.
Yeah,
I don't even like. Oh, she done went to sleep. That's why I got so quiet.
and then I'm afraid like my stuff's gonna end up somewhere if I put it in the cloud. That's why I'm not a fan of the cloud. Because
Okay, get
I've
lost.
heard horror stories of people on Facebook. They find uh, their content and their pictures on ads in foreign countries, which was
That
crazy.
I found one. I found one when I first
Oh,
started. When I first
That can
started,
really
I
happen.
yes, I had redid
wow.
a really horrific looking lawnmower, and I made it bright red, and I was just having a ball.
Yeah,
And I seen a commercial. I said, "What?" And I sent them a message cussing them out. You
I don't blame you.
SOB. That's my picture. Blah blah blah. And I told Facebook, and Facebook made them take it down.
Good.
But yeah, that
I can
happens.
only imagine. I'm like, is that me? Like
Yeah.
what?
See,
It,
people have a lot of
it,
nerve. They have a
it
lot of
was in
nerve.
front of my garage. It was my garage. I looked at.
Like
Wait
it's
a minute.
yours. Yeah. Like
That's my junk in there.
that's
Surprise,
yeah.
surprise, surprise.
Yep.
Oh,
People have no morals or scruples.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they do
It's
not
really
care.
bad. It's really
They do
bad.
not
Yeah.
care. Yep.
Not to scare you,
She
but
done wore
yeah.
herself out.
yeah, I'm
Yo, they,
scared now.
Oh, so cute.
oh yeah, but yeah, and they have no problem saying anything in your comments. I just wasted 5 seconds of my 5 minutes of my life watching your video. Well, and I
Aw,
mentioned it. I mentioned it last night. I said, well,
Yeah,
you wasted 10 more seconds typing that in.
that's right.
we got a new friend here. Katina Brooks says, "Good morning. I've been watching and listening while I drive the school bus all through Dallas, Texas."
All right.
Oh, wow.
Good. Well, good morning.
She said
Yes.
cancel
Welcome.
too.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
Uh, let me see. I started deleting videos because I didn't have space to upload more videos. Says
Mm-hmm.
Miss Laura.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do like I bring it at when it starts getting full on my iPhone, what I do is I delete the ones that I know aren't really that great.
Yep.
Something's in there. I just be like, why did I even keep this picture?
No, you can get it external. Amazon sells them for iPhone. Well,
Okay.
but with Android, all you gotta do is just add another chip, and that depends on if your phone is compatible that way.
I mean,
But
Mhm.
iPhone, you would
you
have
got
to add.
chips for a bag of Doritos. All these chips.
Yeah.
Hey, M&T. IT person said to keep stuff
M&T.
on an external hard drive.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
This girl, she's out
Now,
here like, get off
is
the bus
it,
so I can send this message.
now wait a minute. Now, external hard drive. If that means within your phone or your laptop,
Don't ask
where
me.
That's
you
the little flash
pay for
stick that you were
extra
talking
space
about
or
earlier.
what?
The flash drive.
Mhm.
No, the flash drive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
Anything
right.
that's not
See.
attached, to your.
All right. See. Thank you, because I had no idea what y'all was talking about. I'm still trying to figure out what gigabytes is. All right. So.
Okay. Sarah's happy house. I love her positivity. She's like, I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. I'm going to learn at least one thing about editing today. I know
That's
that's right.
smart.
All right, Sarah.
Very smart. Very smart.
Guess who's behind the scenes? Guess who's the IT king of these YouTube streams?
Rooster.
Boom!
Big
Guess
Rooster.
who stepped in the
Roo-roo.
room
Hey, Rooster.
Mhm.
with this
Hey.
very man? Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
See, y'all done knocked the baby out.
What happened to your volume, sir?
My volume?
Yeah, why are you so low?
Yeah, you trying to be something.
Trying to take Jag's spot or something?
Yeah. Good morning.
Ain't nothing
Hello.
wrong
Where
with
is
my volume.
Jags at?
I guess he had a doctor's appointment. He didn't call in.
Wow,
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
call in.
He didn't call. He didn't call. He didn't put in his PTO.
Yeah.
So listen, it's as easy as just saving it to a thumb drive. If you have a DVD ROM on your computer, burn all your videos to DVD. It's so many ways, but the surest way is a simple external. Well, they're not hard drives anymore. They're SSDs now.
See, here we go.
And the reason it's you want an SSD is because it's faster to access it. So the difference between an SSD and a hard drive is the hard drive has moving parts. The SSD is just chips, so it saves faster and it loads faster.
Okay, is that solid state
Yes,
drive?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It is.
So it's for the people who may not know. Okay.
Yeah, because I was going to say, what's the FST?
And explain. No, see, no jargon. No jargon.
Sounds like Big Rooster needs to do another show.
Yes.
I saw the live stream yesterday a little bit.
About editing.
Yeah, you need to go on around too.
Mm-hmm.
Look, somebody said speak English, Rooster.
There you go.
Okay, I love
Yeah,
how Rooster always be like,
speak
it's
American.
so simple. It's so simple, Miss T. The LMNOP and the QRS.
Yes.
Put those two together. Jags finally decided to come to work.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
We was worried about you. We didn't
Yes.
see you this morning, Jay.
Miss T, show our names on the screen.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Jags, I was sticking up for you. They trying to fire you. You a good co-host.
You was
Handle your business, brother. Handle your business. Handle your business. Do you, boo boo?
It's typical. You and this boo boo. I'm starting to.
Wow.
The men are sticking up for each other today.
Life is hard, but it is fair.
Hey,
I told him he get 99 chance. He got 99 chances.
Miss Lori, it's a SB.
You not forget
She need to come on up here too. She all up in there. She know how to do that.
So we at 10 o'clock ish. So Big Rooster.
Now, I would pay 10 to come over and help me.
Okay. She's reliable. With the people from the crawfish, we had Black's Tropical talk to us about Soul Family. Would y'all come up and talk about the crawfish kickback?
Why, sure, Miss T. What would you like to talk about, ma'am?
I mean, not now. But like, I'm just saying, like
after it happens.
Yeah, like do a show where we talk about people have questions about the crawfish kickback. You let me know after hours.
Well, sure, ma'am. Yes,
Hey,
yes, yes. We
bias.
can talk about that.
In Butler Family Farm, me and Jack be talking to you. Who is this? So I got the picture from Simply Jam, but I did not get your picture, Butler Family Farm. Let me
Hey,
see.
girl, dad.
Hey, girl, dad, I'm not there, but hey, I just found out that I can my videos do. Okay, Rooster translate.
She can remix her videos. So,
Hey,
I don't
I
know
probably.
can't
nothing.
see.
I never remixed, so I don't know nothing about that. I
What?
just found that out.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Keisha, we got almost 60 people up
Thank
in
you.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, the remix is interesting.
Yeah, I
I
never used that.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny? I videotaped a freight train going by. It had perfect sound, like the sound. So people have
Mhm.
been using the sound a lot. So allegedly you get some views and things from that,
Hmm.
but I don't know like how that, works.
a buzz.
It's a little scary. But this video that I made, I have to say the sound was great.
Keisha, I promise you, he always come up here. It's so
Yeah.
simple, Miss T. All you gotta do.
But,
It's not
but,
simple.
but listen, Miss T,
Yeah.
listen. Y'all
I
keep
feel the
trying.
same way, Keisha. He's
No,
talking some
no,
kind of language I don't know yet.
Miss Shirley, hold on, because y'all making it really hard, and
Pause.
y'all use this YouTube every day. This is
Yeah,
simple to y'all.
Mhm.
yeah, 3 buttons. You talking about
Hey, African dream.
SSD, Social Security? What?
I'm just saying this. Y'all more technological than you think you are.
Technological. Pause. We're more what?
Technological than you think you are.
Okay.
For real, if
Okay.
you guys know how to record yourselves, you know how to post up videos, you know how to come live. This
Yeah, but you'll never. Is that her snoring?
no, I don't know
What
what
is
that
What
is.
is
that?
that?
I think that's can't stop.
Oh,
Nah, it ain't me. But
I think like
hold on.
Big Rooster, you know all the letters. I need you to break it down. These letters and what they like. You need a class, like for real, for real. Like
No, that ain't me. I just hit my mute mic.
that she's
Mhm.
supposedly working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear. I see his thing popping
Thing.
out.
Wow. You see
Oh
what now?
Lord, have mercy. I
Pause,
see the I
pause,
see the circles on
pause.
his photo right there.
But no, all I'm
That's
saying.
Yeah.
why I'm not gonna come to work tomorrow.
Are
Oh.
you not coming tomorrow?
Think about
Oh,
it.
at least he's
Keisha
That's
letting
said
us
all
that
right,
know.
Miss
all
T. I'm
she
off
hears
tomorrow too.
Okay.
LMNOP.
Oh,
Wow.
We
Yeah.
got this. We got this brand new guy coming into our community tomorrow, and I don't want to do it myself. I can't read the
I didn't
comments.
say I wouldn't. I said I might not.
Look, I'm getting all hostile. I can't
Mm,
Oh,
do it
yes you
alone.
are.
don't be threatening.
Well,
Miss T,
Right.
who you
Hey,
show soft skills?
hey, Big Rooster, is the
My
solid
sauce.
state drive is same as the external drive?
So the external drive is a solid state drive.
What does that mean?
you better explain that. Yeah,
Okay,
please.
so every computer has a hard drive or what you call a solid state drive. All that is where you store whatever it is you want to store. Videos, data, uh, whatever it is you want to store, right? So when you
Okay.
hear something like 1 gigabyte or 1 terabyte or 4 terabytes, that's just larger memory.
Mm.
So what happens is like if you've got 3,000 videos, you're not going to get them on probably, you're more than likely not going to get them on a 100 gigabyte drive. You're more than likely going to need 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes. But the difference between a hard drive and a solid state drive is a hard drive, which is the same thing as storage. It has moving parts, so it takes longer to load. A solid state drive is just computer chips with they're basically memory chips uh, that start anywhere from 256 gigs to 4 terabytes or 8 terabytes. So the larger when you start hearing gigabytes, that's small. Think gigabytes is small.
I'm sorry, I
Terabyte.
just now seeing your name. I once knew a guy. Okay, carry on.
Terabytes is large. So when you hear terabyte, that's large. That's a lot of storage. When you hear
Okay.
gigabytes, that's really small. So if you see an external solid state drive that says 1 terabyte, you can figure that you got a pretty good amount of storage there. But if once you start getting into the 4s and the 8s and stuff like that, then you got massive storage.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate Sweet Thumb translating everything you're saying too.
Yes.
Let people know in the comment section. And then Almost Homesteading said, I heard you should store in multiple places if you're going to use the footage again, like external and cloud. But dang. So you recommend downloading in multiple places? And Blue Lotus said Bay Area Tech got us covered.
Well, I don't. To me personally, I don't want. I definitely don't want to use cloud services
Oh,
because
interesting.
I just think that's giving too much of your information to someone else.
Absolutely.
True.
Sarah's Happy House said
Yep.
this is barbecue flavor confusion. This right.
Yes.
You can tell the people who know technology and the people are like Scooby Doo.
But that's just me though, and I'm not saying don't.
But you know what though? Thank you, because I didn't know the difference between a terabyte and a gigabyte. So
Yes,
now
ma'am.
I know that a terabyte is more bigger than a gigabyte.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
didn't
Yes.
know that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So see, help me.
yeah, when you start, because now I'm from the days of megabytes.
Okay.
Old school.
And you are too.
So
So
he
what's the
said he
difference? What's the
from-
difference?
I'm only 32.
So a megabyte is, when I tell you a megabyte is super small. Yeah, you couldn't do anything with a megabyte today.
Yeah.
I mean, literally nothing.
Think about Atari. Playing
Yeah,
phones.
exactly. Think about an old Atari system compared to like a PlayStation 5.
America Online.
Right, exactly. Go AOL to Google right now.
Yeah. Well.
All right.
Dial-up.
Now you
I love that sound. That's awesome.
Miss Laura, we helping you out, Miss Laura. You're gonna get some of this barbecue flavor confusion. I can mark my videos. Do not remix people from using
Barbecue flavor confusion.
videos
I love
for
that.
personal use. Okay. Are you talking about the watermark? Is that what it's called?
I think that's what she's talking about.
Okay.
To keep
Well,
other
no,
people
you
from
can
using it.
mark your videos as do not remix for your shorts.
Yeah, you can mark those.
You can mark them. Yeah.
Yes.
How do you do
That's
that?
what I heard. LMNOP or
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
in
Fresh
your
and Fire.
studio.
We are. But you know that. So speaking on that, that is a great way to let people know about that some property is yours. Basically, that watermark. You could put a really light watermark on all your videos, and there's no way around it. Like, here's what a lot of people do. Like, if you put it in a small corner somewhere, people will blotch it out with something. But if you put it all the way across the video, like in a diagonal mode, you can like say Miss Shirley OG Garden all the way across, but really where they have it where you can put it like basically transparent. That's what they call it. And so that it doesn't distract people from watching your video, but like you can put it all the way across your screen from corner to corner. That way people can't take your videos and use it and and say it's there.
We're not hostile. We're in a cool state of mind compared to other days. We're just trying to help people learn technology to advance their YouTube channel today. He said, "Are y'all hostile today? Should I leave? Just exit stage left."
Yeah. So yeah. It's a
You
lot
know
of
what? Thank you. I've learned a lot today that I think I can not only absorb but remember for future references.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff that you can do out there to protect your videos. You know what I'm saying? But a watermark is really a really great way to do it. You know, like I don't know if you ever paid attention. Like you'll go on somebody's video and it'll have a grayed out name across it,
Mm-hmm.
and that way people can't say, oh, that was my video. You know, that way you
Yeah,
do
can't
it.
stop said that happened to him. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's still there. There you
He's
go.
still
Yeah.
there.
Moved around.
Yep.
Now somebody brought up in regards to how that an external drive can crash, but the solid state can't. Is that
Oh
true?
no. Anything that has any kind of power wire to it can crash.
Yep.
Okay.
Seen it all.
Okay.
Had it all
Yeah,
done.
everything can crash. Like
Everything.
I'll show you, Miss Shirley. I got one right here.
We talking all technology today. And Almost
Look,
Homesteading said
I
so.
want
The drive is like a storage unit, and terabytes are which
this. How
size?
old I am, y'all. What y'all know about this?
Hold on.
I got one
Oh,
too.
nice. I got one of those.
Oh, we
I
got
got a
you ain't
couple
that
of
old.
them.
That is
I
yeah.
got one.
Now if you
But
pop out
no,
an 8-track, now you ancient.
Yeah, that would be old.
Oh, she went there. I remember 8-track.
I got the one where you put the CD in and you can watch the video.
Wow.
Oh
wow,
yeah.
What? Hey, what about Laserdisc?
wow, that's old.
Yeah.
What is
I
up with
still got
Crystal
some
Stank?
blank ones.
So this right here, Miss Shirley, this is an external. This one is an external hard drive. See that there? You plug
Okay.
a USB, but it's died on me, so I can ain't nothing I can do with it right now. It's a 40 gigabyte external drive, and I got it. It's full of music, and look at TNT said I have some floppy disks.
Can you recover your stuff from that?
Sometimes you can. Look at 10, y'all. This is what 10 talking about right here.
Mm.
Show that, Miss T. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, pop it up. Wow.
Look at that. That's a floppy
I've
disk
seen
right
those.
there.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. It's a museum.
Yes, ma'am, it is. But this right here has, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but it sat for a long time, and I hadn't used it in like 2 years, I think. And I went to plug it in one day, and it
They
didn't
go
have.
dead just from
Yeah,
sitting.
So
yeah.
DC and a lot of
Yeah,
people
I
say
found out
still
I
need to
have
store on cloud.
a laptop that died and everything that was on it I lost. And it was pictures like from vacations and
Oh
deceased
yeah.
loved ones that I should have downloaded, and I'm really hurt
They
At,
do
that I
have
can't retrieve it.
now you didn't throw that away, did you?
right.
Oh no, I still
There,
got it.
Okay,
there is
don't.
a
There's recovery companies that can
yeah.
get that for you.
There's also a little machine that you can hook up to it too, and it'll download everything that was on the hard drive.
Oh,
Yes,
You
now
gotta
how do
buy,
I do that?
you gotta buy that little machine now.
How?
I think
Okay.
I think I saw it on Amazon. It's a
What is
device
it
you can hook
called?
up different hard drives to it and download the information.
Wait a
What
minute,
is it
leave
called?
that comment up there.
Okay. Go ahead and read it out loud to the
It
boys and
say
girls in
an
class.
SSD is like using U-Haul storage unit, but not SSD is like shady storage unit ran by the guy with a prison tattoo.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow. Yeah, you definitely don't want nobody in prison saying, "Yeah, I got your information." Well, yeah. So basically, yes.
you better bring me some Debbie cakes. I'm gonna start posting it.
Wow.
Oh.
Boy, Texas is in the building. What's up, Peanuts? Peanuts. In Renaissance Grandma, I don't like my cameras connected to cloud either.
Right.
Miss Laura, you got a lot of questions. I'm glad we are here for you today.
Mm-hmm.
How do you not use cloud services?
Yeah, Miss Shirley. So yeah, there's places that will recover what's on that hard drive for you, because
Okay.
you got to remember
All right.
that everything has a what they call a footprint. So that's why when people tell you you think they can get rid of stuff that's electronic, it's almost impossible. It has to be like something really major that went wrong with your computer that you can't recover what's on the hard drive.
Are you able to help Miss Laura
When,
Rooster?
When I throw a computer out, I always take the hard drive out and keep it.
So well, basically basically cloud services are apps from like Google, your Apple, or someone a third party service. All you do is tell it no. I don't like when I take a picture on my phone. I don't let it go to the cloud. No. So I tell Google when I first, how when you first get your phone, it asks you, do you want this to be backed up to a cloud or something like that? No, not at all. Hey, Trisha Natural, I see you. How you doing? So yeah, just someone said I did a girl at a megabyte.
Dating girls a megabyte. Oh my goodness.
Yes, he's funny.
Just because we have more storage doesn't mean we should accumulate. Decluttering can still be helpful,
Right.
digital or otherwise.
Right. So here's a pretty interesting way to keep things. I tell you. So what you do is get you an external DVD ROM burner and save them the DVDs. Now DVDs over the years they lose value, but for the most part it never goes away, and unless you drop it in the trash, because you got to remember when you're dealing with solid state or hard drive, that can go corrupt. The DVDs will never go corrupt as long as you keep them in a cool, dry storage place.
I guess mine might be corrupt and was in the shed. I got
No,
200 some DVDs.
In the shed, that is J3. It's probably 200 degrees in that shed.
Yeah. I got them boxed
DVD
up and
is gonna
sitting
be
in the
warped
corner.
when you pull it out, it's gonna be like a surfboard.
Hey.
Surfboard.
Hey, I can always put it in the garden.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely I mean, there's many different ways. I just don't like the fact that when you got a cloud that somebody else has your information.
Let's see. I've seen in a
Gotcha.
And the people with these cell phones, majority they're on the cloud. They acknowledge you and some may not, but you're on the cloud.
Right. Like so with 10, that's a good point. They will steal your sound. They can do that.
Yeah.
So like the music that I make, right? Like if I sell you a beat, right? I would tell everybody to go to what they call ASCAP, ASCAP, and get it registered. And that way it becomes yours. The ASCAP they have a free account, and you could take your song and upload it to their thing, and it's registered to you. So that way if somebody on YouTube steals your beat or whatever, or somebody on the radio or some rapper finds your beat and makes it, that way he can't claim it's his because you have it registered with ASCAP, and that's a free service.
Ooh, Lotus said, "Thank you, Bay Area Tech." And what's up, Mike?
That's what's up, man, Lotus. I see you. Maisha.
Well, I want to learn how to put music with my videos.
Miss Shirley, what do you use, Miss Shirley? Do you use a phone or do you use a computer?
I like right now I'm on my phone.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I do most of my well, not most, that's what I do all my videos and stuff on. I'm like I said, I'm taking baby steps, but I would like to graduate from preschool to at least first grade. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Well, listen, that ain't, them two ain't far apart now. You're gonna have to get to the 7th
I
grade.
know, but like I said, I'm trying to take baby steps.
We both going
but-
to try to
but
make
if you,
you school,
so-
Miss Shirley.
Basically, if you get yourself you got a computer, right?
Yes,
A laptop? Yeah, if you get
that's what I
yourself-
do my lives on, my computer.
Okay, so if you get yourself a laptop, that's the easiest way of adding your music to,
I mean, my laptop, that's what I do my lives on, yeah.
yeah. If that's your easiest way of doing your adding your music to your videos. Because if you just, you can add music from your phone, but you got to remember, phone is it's a good thing. It's a good thing for just like quick things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I seen this, and let me hit the record button, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But if you're actually sitting down editing a video or something like that, it's definitely best to use a computer. That's just my opinion. A lot of people say they love you doing it from their phone, but I love doing it from the computer because you have so many
Well, I don't
options.
know how to do it at all, so
Yeah, you should.
it
I
helps
gave
a
a
lot.
class yesterday.
That's what I'm about to ask you. Are you gonna do another class? After?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, for $49.95
Wow.
plus
Okay.
tax, shipping, and handling, uh, which comes out to $54.76. I'm gonna do another.
Hey,
Round it off to $100.
Yeah.
hey,
Okay.
hey, Rooster, what was that? You had mentioned it before. What is the editing app that you use on your computer? You
uh,
said that there was a free one.
yeah, shortcut.
Shotcut.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
Mm.
So
I had a
yeah,
hard
and,
time.
and they consistently updates it. You know what I'm saying? So you're always up to speed with it, and there's a bunch of videos on YouTube that you can watch. And once you watch those videos on how to use that program, you'll be like, oh my goodness, it's so easy right here.
Mm.
You know, I made it. Well, I didn't make it difficult. I was just people were watching and asking questions, so it seemed difficult, but it was actually pretty straightforward.
Okay. Max says he has 15 computers running in my office and 8 monitors, and
Yeah,
the live stream. So
Ooh,
shout out to you.
Yep.
yeah. See, I've built about in my lifetime. I've built about almost 100 computers.
Hello, Maritza.
I
I'm
only
going to
built
guess you're from
one.
I Bring It. I'm just going to take a random guess.
I only
Right?
built one.
You only built
Hey,
one,
Angie's
J3?
treasure.
My very first computer. Put it together myself.
Yeah. So DC. So that static charge is what he's talking about. Is kind of like if you like so with a hard drive or SSD or something like that, you should always like kind of have yourself grounded to something. So they have these things they call them ground straps. You put it around your wrist and you touch it to a piece of metal or something. Because like most people at home, we working on carpet. So you walk on that carpet, you building up static electricity in your body. That's why when you go to touch something metal, you get that little shock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you say you go to pick up something electronic and this
Hey,
these
and
new things are so the chips are so fine that when you go to pick it up, if a piece of static electricity hit it, it just blows it out.
Actually, the advanced kind of floppy disk.
Did
Okay.
we lose Miss Shirley? We lost Miss Shirley.
yeah, she hit the
Yeah.
wrong button.
She'll be back.
Oh.
I just know those floppy disks in the early 80s. Mm.
Yeah. So which ones was they? The big black ones. Which ones were they? Were they 5 1/4s or were they three and a
6 1/4.
half?
You can take that laptop to a computer store. They may be able to pull out for data for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
You
what
know,
Miss
You were
Shirley.
saying earlier.
the
Yeah.
only thing I don't like about going to stores for them to pull your your information out for it, they also copy it too.
Right.
They
Right.
do.
Right. But if it's something if it's something that you think is worth it, let them do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
If it's not, then don't worry. But like Miss Shirley was saying, she got a whole bunch of old pictures on there
Right.
that
Yeah.
she, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
she wanted to.
Educating Natural still here, y'all. Let me see. Tuber chat. What's upper? I
Word
told you
up.
Miss would be back. I told you. Down the back. There she is.
Welcome
All
back.
right.
I told you I
Hey,
don't know nothing about technology.
You made your way back.
Listen,
That's
you made your way back.
it. You made your way back.
You in the
She
matrix.
probably turned the phone off and everything. Literally said.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
you in the matrix. So
Shut up, can't stop.
That's what I gotta do.
hey, listen, there go GT Junior. Let me ask y'all this: why can't nobody ever get his name right? I be hearing everybody say JTGR. Like, why can't nobody ever get GT Junior's name right?
GT Junior.
Right.
Did anybody say hi to TT?
What's up, T? Hey, listen. You ought to see
Yes,
TZ on
Hong
Friday
Kong.
nights.
Hey, Tixie.
You ought to see TZ on Friday nights trying to. She be she be trying to type them names in, boy. Everything come out wrong, but we be knowing what she means. Easy be and she funny. She say, "Big Moose, I've been drinking tonight, so I'm gonna give you a warning now. Please excuse my typos."
Let me see. To be honest, I use it
What's up,
all.
Anne Marie?
I used to have backups for every. Oh, okay. Wow. Backups on backups on backups.
Yeah,
Backups and
that's
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Valuable memories, including photos, documents, DVDs stored properly.
Mm-hmm.
I would worry about the backups when if I ever get big. But right now, I'm just having fun. I can always make another video.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Miss Kim, what's going on?
Back to the bushes. Uh,
Yeah, I got a matter of fact. I have a
see
Miss
you,
Kim.
Mac.
I got a premiere coming on in about 15 minutes about that computer that I just built.
Oh, Mac knows a lot about Mac Apiary knows a lot about technology as well. Okay. Well, one day when he's not working on 15 computers at
Right.
one time.
Yeah, technology is and a lot of us fight it, but you got to remember that's the way the world is headed, and you got to keep up with the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Morning,
Yeah, I mean,
sir.
I think it's interesting. I have a different view on technology. I mean, yes, you need to use it, but it's not as important as people. I
Right.
think there's other things that are more important.
I get
And
that.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I
how
get
you
that.
treat people,
I agree
how you
with you,
behave.
but
Yeah, yeah.
at the same
No, you
time,
have to know.
you know it's heading in that direction. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah,
don't get left behind. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
But
Because you don't care about it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Look at that
That was the
beautiful young
quickest
lady.
nap.
yeah. That was quick. But the
She
only
take
thing
them
though I was
30
gonna
second
say,
naps.
Rooster.
Say
Um,
again. I bring it. I'm sorry.
no, no. What I was gonna say is, the only thing that I think that's a problem with technology is they make it harder than it has to be. Like with all the acronyms and all that, it's all this double speak and all this.
Okay.
I just wish they would just make it like somewhat more simple.
I
You know what I
agree
mean?
with you. I agree with,
Yeah, yeah. That's the biggest thing.
but
Yeah, I
let me
think
say
that's
one thing to you. They try to make people think that they're the dummies and the computers are
right.
smart,
Yeah, it's that
but
attitude I'm not
it's
feeling.
really the other way around.
Right.
A computer is the dummy because it doesn't know anything until you tell it
So
what
you
you know
right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
that's where people get it mixed up at. They always say, "Oh man, this computer, I don't know this or I don't know that," but
well,
yeah,
Or you give it
well,
so much power. It's
right, you
like, well, I
do,
don't
you
know how to
really
do
do.
well,
it. Yeah, you can't give
well,
away your
you,
power.
well. I felt like the dummy when we had that AT&T outage and I couldn't use my
Oh,
phone. I'm like, oh my god, I actually have to drive now and actually look at the road.
and do some work.
Welcome, Anthony.
I was walking around going through withdrawal. My hands were shaking. I was walking around the parking lot looking at the sun. Wow,
Uh,
Well,
the real world.
It
one
is.
thing about that is can't stop is that's I'm sure you got an Atlas road map in that truck,
I
right?
know. I had to use it, dog. I had to use it. I was like, how am I going to get to this place? I had to break out the map book. I was like, oh,
Yes.
dang. I had to get coordinates and everything. I was like, oh
Using
my
that
God.
brain again, right?
I
Yeah.
know. I had a
Love that.
headache.
Hmm. Yes.
Brewster.
Hey, I
Oh, question.
oh if I turn my cloud service, I will lose. I'm sure you probably would, but if you go in there and download everything that's on your cloud right now to and back it up to a hard drive or solid state drive, then you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
And Sarah Happy Hive said, I have a Nintendo Switch. I don't play PC games currently.
Oh,
So I wanna address that one
Okay.
because it's really funny. PC gaming is really taking a big leap,
that's
and
good.
the only reason I haven't gotten into PC gaming is because they have people out there that send you these little, oh man, let me help you out and send you something, and then it takes over your computer. That's the only reason I stick with
Yes.
dedicated gaming systems.
Mm.
Because the PC gaming world is way larger than what you think it is.
Mm.
And just I could say GTJR grows in Alaska.
There you go, Miss T.
Girl, Dad.
That's why I only use Norton's right now because they're the best one I got so far. They don't try to take over your computer.
Actually, my Norton did, and I had to kick him to the curb.
That's why
So I don't know.
that's that antivirus software.
They're crazy.
It always slows your computer all the way
Yeah.
down.
For me, anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I forgot the other folks, the one in the red and white box. Now they took over the computer completely.
Yeah.
That's McAfee.
McAfee. They take over the computer and
they do.
They approve it before you can say yes or no. They approve it. No.
Yeah.
Mac
It's
APN
scary.
says for the good people groups, I write program codes for AI. AI can be both good and evil. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Appreciate the knowledge, Mr. Tech Expert.
All right, Miss T, I'm going to be
Girl, okay, right
You
behind
ain't
you, girl.
working. Girl.
I gotta get in my garden.
Hold on, Miss T.
Your
You got
garden ain't even
80,000
looking for you
people
right
up in
now.
here.
Oh wow.
It snowed here last night.
That ain't stopping her. She gone.
Tuesday it was
Wow.
70 degrees. Tuesday it was 70 degrees. Today it's 29 and a half an inch of snow on the ground.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, listen to this. It's funny. Listen to this. So y'all might laugh at me because how do I watch my own premiere? I just go to my channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Listen.
Oh,
that's
you asking
funny.
a serious question. Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm
just
serious.
go like you would go like a regular person into your.
How you give all that knowledge and then ask how to get in your
Hey, Miss
premiere?
T, listen.
No.
There's some things that you just don't do that you don't know about. You know, like I know all the other stuff, but
And
I've never
and
sat up and watched
We
one
know
of
the
my
hard
premieres.
stuff.
and engage in the chat. Engage in the chat.
Well, listen, go back to that last comment, Miss T, because that was a great comment.
Which one was it? Pretty soon.
Mhm.
Yeah, the reason, they're trying to, that is, and TZ, I like that comment because they're really pushing for that. They're really pushing for people to like now, exactly. So now you see like your iPhone, you have to buy memory for them.
Yeah,
You have
forget
to
that.
buy from your, no, I refuse to buy a phone that I can't stick a micro SD card in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want you telling me I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's
No, you can't have my phone.
Right.
All right, y'all. Well, have a good day.
Bye,
All right,
girl.
CC.
See you tomorrow, girl.
All
See
right.
ya.
All right, Cece, have a good one
All
since
right,
you won a one.
See
Bye.
you tomorrow. See you
How long
tonight.
before your premiere?
Who is it? Who is that? The Angela like my auntie?
Yeah, go back to that comment, Miss T,
sorry.
please. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, read this.
They look like my auntie right there.
I'm going.
Yeah, please.
I'm going to take you young folks way back. I used to run back up a master file tapes on IBM server, so I appreciate the modern technology. In high school, I learned cards. I'm that old.
Wow.
You mean the cardboard cards? Wow.
Yes. Filling them in.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That might be my auntie.
The computer was as big as a whole floor. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that is.
Girl Dad wants to know the easiest way to program pre-recorded lives.
Don't program them. Just record them and keep them on a thumb drive or whatever. And when you're ready to upload them, you know what I'm saying? Do that.
What's your premiere about?
Just about the computer that I'm giving away. That's all.
Oh,
Ain't nothing special.
It's my
everything
computer.
over there is special.
She said, it's my computer.
Everybody claiming it already.
Yeah, I'm claiming it.
Right.
Yeah, I will say this. Tax everyone.
You
better have backed up your stuff.
Yeah, 10 is right about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess all 60 plus people, we're gonna pass the mic to Big Rooster, baby.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this or ain't nothing but 8-minute video, 7-minute video.
Trying to go.
We got time today. I'm about to put some chicken strips in the air fryer. Hold on, what's going on?
Well, I thank you for all the information I got today that I had not known all the definitions to them. And it made so much sense. It started clicking when Ruru started breaking it down. And I appreciate your tech savvy and making it simple enough for me to understand and retain. I can remember. Okay.
Well, well, thank you. I mean, listen, Miss Shirley. You know, I'm a BSer all day, but I do have a little bit of, I know a little bit of something.
Yeah.
You bees all day. You bees all day.
Anyway,
you understand? iPhone Nation.
Right. Look, Miss T. So y'all say go to your channel. I don't even see my premiere.
Sir, you gave out $100 worth of knowledge, and you don't know it.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. I found it right here. I found it.
Oops. Can somebody please drop his link, please?
No.
Hello again.
No.
Oh, that's funny. Listen, I never sat in on one of my premieres. I have did a premiere, but I've never sat in on one.
You have to sit in.
You're right about that, DCBs. You're right about that.
What you right about?
Oh, gardening and keeping bees.
Okay, so before we go over to Ruru's house, so tomorrow we're gonna have a guy here by the name of the Brim Factor. He teaches you how to do spreadshirt and all that kind of stuff, how to attach it to your YouTube, and he's gonna be talking about his channel. And then Monday we're gonna be doing all kinds of homesteading with Simply Jan and Butler Family Farm. So that's
all those that want to start a homestead, and those that are on a homestead and don't know that they're on a homestead.
All right,
so the great grandbaby is crying. So let's go. It's 11 o'clock on the dot.
Time to eat.
Y'all have a good one.
All right,
thank you. All right, thanks, Miss T. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. See everybody tomorrow. They just do quick buys. They know I'll be like, pew. Let me see. So